Okay, yes. Okay, we're on. Can we see us? Yes, we can see us and we have Ernie. All right, it's been a hot minute since I've worked with Ernie. One thing I did notice just from the walk up here, leash walking. Leash walking is no bueno with Ernie. So that's okay. We are going to reteach that, go over that more in depth with him just to make it more clear of what we expect, because I think that's what it is. He's just, wow, I can't breathe. It's just not clear of what is expected of him. We'll make it a little bit more clear. Impulse control, our jumping, whatever we feel in that moment, our jumping, grabbing, our inability to calm down right now, that's all impulse control levels that we're gonna work on. Ernie, nice. Very good. Yes, good. It's super important that there's always behavior consequence with every good, yes, good, with every behavior that he does at home. Oh, I think my phone's about to fall out. There we go, good. It's super important that, good, nice job. It's always behavior consequence. There he jumped. The consequence to that was I didn't give you a treat. He sat. The consequence for that was you get a treat. Everything has to have a behavior consequence for him to learn. If it doesn't have a consequence, then my phone keeps tilting. What the heck is wrong with this thing? I need a cameraman. Okay, I think that's good. Ish. Good. Nice job. If you don't have a consequence, then, you know, whatever you're saying has no meaning. So it's super important that we, good job. Okay. Go get it. Go find it. I threw it. Go get it. It's right here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Good job. Oh no, I don't have it. What? We're confused right now. There. Good. You found it. Awesome job. Awesome job. Good. Nice. Nice job. Oh, find it right here. Yes. Very good. Ready? Ernie. Yes. Good. So I'm rewarding him not jumping up by I'm being able to toss it away, so that's getting him all excited. Go find it. Go find it. Come here. Wait, he's having trouble seeing it. Good job. Good job. Good. What you thought about? What's nice is he's also giving me space. I had asked for space by using spatial pressure, and I asked him once. And now he's jumping close to me, sitting down, and then backing up. He's like, oh, sorry, too close. I know you wanted some space. So he was actually very respectful of space. Yes, good. Down. Very good. Very good. Awesome job. Another way to see where we are in our impulse control is to see where we are with the stay. Good job. Good choice. I saw you want to jump up on me. Ready? Here, sit. Good. Stay. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay. Good job. There I had to kind of change my plan up. Good. There I had to kind of change my plan up. I went to go do a stay. I was going to go walk around him, which is kind of advanced. I don't know why I went for that one first. But every time I moved diagonally towards him, he got up and moved. So I walked away from him. He did much better with his impulse control. Ready? Sit. Stay. So we walk all the way back. Sit. Stay. Sit. Stay. Very good, boy. Awesome job. So there we saw a lot of behavior consequence. He wanted to come to me to get that treat. But the consequence, you don't get the treat. I walk you right back to where you started. So there's really no point moving because I'm going to continuously walk you back. Good. Stay. Stay. Sit. Yes. Good. Give me a sit. Yes, stay. It wasn't a sit, but I'll take it. Good job. He went into a down. I don't really care. He did the actual behavior I wanted. Sit. Down. Stay. Sit. Down. Down. Stay. Very good. Very good. Ernie's not. I have dogs that push boundaries. Here, take a break, Ernie. I'm gonna talk. Take a break. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. I have dogs that do push boundaries. I give them my boundary of spatial pressure, and they'll be like, heck no, that's not Ernie. Ernie's not a boundary pusher. He's just doesn't know what is expected from him and of him. So it's that was a weird kick. Go get it. Go get it. So yeah, he doesn't know what's expected from him, but he's very respectful of it when I do ask. It's a habit now. So why we see him continuously jumping up is because it's a habit. He's done it for so long. But I'll see him thinking. He'll go to jump and be like, crap, not gonna do that. Crap, not gonna do that. So that's where I'm seeing him thinking, and I'm seeing him trying. That's all I care. I don't care if you get the behavior down 100%. I don't care that I can't walk to Africa and back with you staying. I don't care. I just want you to try. And he's trying. So that lets me know that we're going to progress with this because he's willing to give me that effort, which I love. I gotta cut this treat up really quick. Yes, Ernie, you're very interested in this treat, I see. Yes, yes, yes. I know, give me a hot second. Give me a second. I know this is very exciting to you. Cutting up treats. Probably should have had this prepared, but I didn't. Okay. Okay. Gotta get him in my bed. Good. Nice job. Much better choice. Much better choice. Ready? Sit. Stay. Good. I don't care that he went the down. That's fine. Stay. Very good. Very good impulse control. That's awesome. That's so good. That's so good. Ernie can go from a sit. Yes. Very nice. My voice, sorry, let me take a drink. Oh! Let me take a drink right here because my voice is going. Okay. Whew. Whew. Bring back some life into me. Yes, yes, what do you think, Ernie? There, that jumping. I'm not paying attention to the jump. I'm rewarding the down. Good job. I'm rewarding when we're being calm and when we're going down. So I don't mind that we're jumping right now. Not a big deal. We're working on extinction with that. We're working on having it not happen anymore, but that comes with time and practice. So no, not focusing on that too much right now. Another thing, my voice is like going for some reason. All this talking I've been doing. On-off switch. I want to work on an on-off switch with Ernie. There's a time and place for every single behavior. But that also means that there's an inappropriate time and place for every single behavior as well. And Ernie, it seems to be all the behaviors all the time. Jumping up is acceptable any time of the day. And again, he's not doing this to be malicious. He just doesn't know what else to do. Once we give him something else to do, he'll do it. We just have to be consistent for asking for it and consistent for reminding him, remember, we're not doing this anymore, we're doing so-and-so. So instead of jumping, we're doing 4 feet on the ground, sitting, standing, laying down, I don't care what you're doing, as long as your feet aren't up on me. So with the on-off switch, how I'm gonna do that is, luckily, I'm gonna open this window for some light. Luckily, Ernie is very, very, toy motivated, loves playing with toys. I am going to get him super worked up for about 30 seconds. I'm going to get him crazy, I call it crazy high, get to that top of that threshold mountain of craziness, and then I'm going to make him calm down on the drop. a hat, drop of a dime. I don't know what that saying is, but whatever that saying is, we're gonna do it and have him calm down immediately, or quickly. Eventually it will be immediately. It might take some time for the very first time. We'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Ernie, 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 Ernie. Why is everyone really obsessed with the garbage today? What did I throw away? Did I throw away Good boy, awesome. You get the treat. Awesome job. And he's rewarded by, I'm actually gonna give him a treat for that. Good job. A treat and the toy. You win double because you were able to calm down. I'm gonna get a tug toy. Let's see if we like tug. Hey, Ernie. Ernest. What do I have? Oh, get it. Oh my goodness. Oh, get it. Very good. Awesome choice. Ready? Good job. Get it. Now you can have it. Good job. Okay. Bring it here. Bring it that toy. Get it. Yes. Yes. Get it. Hold on to it tight. Nice job. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Very nice. He's rewarded with a treat. And then also rewarded. Oh, did it fall on your hair? And then also rewarded with a back. Good job. Right here. Bring it. Oh, no, you got distracted. Bring it to me. Get it. Yes. Good boy. Bring it here. Oh, I can't breathe. Bring it here. Get it. Leave it. Very good. Awesome calm behavior. Awesome. Boy, ready? Good job. Good boy. Right here. Really good. Get it. Yes. Get it. Leave it. Yes. Whew. Holy smokes. Good boy. Nice job. I'll get you another toy. Woo! I am out of shape. That was exhausting. I need to work out more. Let me grab a drink really quick. But he did really good. I know, Ernie. You wore me out, dude. I need to start exercising or something for my endurance. Because this is not good. Whew. I love that. He responded so well to it. That lets me know it's there. He has that impulse control. We just have to be consistent about asking for it. It just seems like he's unsure of what's expected of him. So he kind of resorts to what he knows, which is the jumping crazy behavior. But he has impulse control. And I know he has impulse control because he was able to do that. One thing that's important to know is, let me get a chair. I can't breathe, I'm going to be talking a lot. Good job, Ernie, you did really good. Okay, so one thing to know with, now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, impulse control? Was that what we were talking about? Yes, is behavior consequence. They are not going to understand it if we don't reward it in some sense. Now, a reward doesn't necessarily mean food. It can mean a favorite toy. We play with a favorite toy. Or it can mean love and affection if that's what they want. The only reasons I like using food versus those other two options is because if the dog's food motivated first to begin with, awesome, that's great. We can work with that. With toys, they might, that day, maybe they don't like the toy as much. Maybe they only like the toy if it's played a certain way, and if we don't play it a certain way, then it's not rewarding. And with affection, I always hear, oh, my dogs love affection. And then I watch them pet the dog, and it is very aversive to the dog. The dog is like, no, I do not like that at all. Ready? Sit. Good. A lot of times, you know, we want to think our dogs just love getting touched all the time, especially by us because we love them, but that's not necessarily true. I love my husband, but I'm not a physical person. I don't like being touched. I don't like hugs in general. Yeah, there's times where maybe I ask for a hug or I'll give a hug, but in general, I'm not a physical person. Dogs have preferences as well. So we might think they are and they're not. So I just don't like using it because not everyone is sure, or some people think they are sure and they're wrong. So food is one of those things where it's like you can't be wrong. They either like it or they don't. Yeah, I mean, they'll tell you. It's very obvious. Yes, much better choice. There, I use that spatial pressure. I said I didn't invite you up on my lap. That's very rude behavior. Don't do that. I'm very good. Oh, you're about to give me a down, but then you cheated. Very good. Very good. So I use food because, again, it's the easiest way. A lot of people get nervous about using food so much because of weight reasons, which I get. I don't want my dog to be obese either. It doesn't have to. You can use his food rations. I think what's really actually unfortunate is that we do feed dogs out of bowls. They don't have to do anything for their food. These used to be animals that had to hunt to survive. Now literally we are making dogs obese by shoving food in a bowl and letting them just have it. What I do with my dogs is they either eat out of a puzzle toy, so a toy where they have to use their brain to eat, figure out how it comes out, or I'll take their rations for the day. I'll pour it in a bowl, stick it on the counter, and everything I like throughout the day, they get rewarded for. So it's their own food, and it's the same caloric intake that they would get throughout the day. Very good. I love this calm behavior. Awesome job. It's the same caloric intake they would have throughout the day, just given instead of at 2 times, given throughout the day in different times for any behavior you like. Right there, I just rewarded Ernie just for laying down, just for being calm. He didn't even have to do anything. I didn't ask for anything. But the more we reward this behavior, the more they're going to do it for the reward. So just remember, we have to reward everything. It's not like pick and choose, oh, today I'm going to reward this and that. No, we have to be on a continuous schedule right now when we're really working on having these behaviors become rock solid. We want to reward every single time, no exception. So if you're okay with using treats, I mean, he's not a chubby boy to begin with, so if you're okay with using treats, have a bowl of treats out. If not, take his morning food, put it up on the thing, and every time you see him down, here's 4 kibbles. So there's ways to go about it if that is a concern that you have, because I think that's the number one, I don't want to say complaint, but the number one downfall I get with training, or I see with training, they're just like, I just don't want to give my dog treats. And again, I get it for health reasons, but a lot of people will come from a behavior aspect of it. My dog should just listen to me because I said so. That's a very interesting concept. It's a very interesting thing to say. I could say the same thing about my kids. My kids should listen because I said so. I can say that all day long, but do they? No. They don't. I would love if they just listened and did everything I said. That would be awesome. But dogs are more opportunistic than we are, and we're very opportunistic. They're always opportunists. So we always have to pay them for what they do. We wouldn't go to work for free. If we went to work and our boss was like, yeah, not paying you, we'd be like, out. I'm not staying for this. This is dumb. So that's the same way we have to think of it with them. We think of it as simple concepts like sit down, stay. Those are easy. For them, it's hard. They're making a difficult choice. They could be doing, right now, Ernie's laying next to me. He could be doing anything else. He could be playing with toys. There's toys out. He could be playing with toys. He could be running around. He could be having a ball in here. He's choosing to stay by me. I didn't ask for him to stay here by me. He's choosing this on his own will. So a lot of times people will see dogs, that are doing this obedience, and they're like, oh my gosh, they can't be happy doing this. And sometimes they're not, depending on how it's taught. And that's why I teach everything as a choice. Everything is an option. If he wanted to go play with me or play somewhere else, that would be fine right now. I don't care. It's all your choice. Everything we do is your choice. I make the choice very easy. by having what you love the most, which is that treat. I have that with me, so the choice becomes a little bit easier to make. Right now, the choice is super easy. Well, actually, I'm actually surprised he's not choosing to play with the toys. I guess this food is a high enough value, or higher value than the toys, because he knows periodically, I don't even know how often I'm doing it, periodically he'll get a treat for that behavior. So he's repeating it. If I could sum dog training down to one sentence, it would be any behavior that gets rewarded gets repeated. And it's not like maybe gets repeated or every so often gets repeated. It is flat out every behavior that gets rewarded gets repeated. And that's not something that someone just made up. This is stuff that has been studied over and over and over again. There's 1,000,001 studies on positive reinforcement training, and it has been proven by science it works. So that's, I'm not going against science, and I haven't seen it not work yet. So until I see otherwise, that's what I'm going with. And we're seeing it actively right now with Ernie laying down. All right, enough of me jibber jabbering. That's just really important information to have, though, and important information to know. But again, enough of that drama. Good job, Ernie. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Nice job. Is what next we're going to work on? I shouldn't have put that chair away because now I'm going to talk to you more about our next exercise. I probably should have waited for that. The next exercise we're going to work on is recalls. Being able to call Ernie and have him come to us every time. Not just maybe sometimes I listen, maybe sometimes I don't. Let's see what's going on and let's see what the other distraction is. That's not what we want it to be. So we'll work on that. That's the end goal of a good recall. I'm going to give you a little bit of tips and pointers here, or rules, I guess, for this recall. I guess the biggest one, I know my hands smell probably like a deli, huh? Yeah, so much good food. My brain is all over the place. The biggest rule I would say is that once you start a recall, finish it. And what that means is, I can't even count how many times I've heard, Lucky, come, Lucky, come, Lucky, come. Lucky doesn't come, and they're like, Lucky's not gonna come, whatever. That way, they just learn. Good, right there, I used that spatial pressure. He was smelling my face. I'm saying, I need a little space. You're a little bit close to me. Totally, it was like, got it, sorry about that, I'm gonna stay back here. That was awesome. But the recalls, the saying, Lucky, come, and they quit, the dogs learn that, okay, mom says this 4 times and then she stops. It means nothing. There's no consequence. There's no behavior consequence. So they just learn to ignore it. So that's why I'm super big on it. If you start it, you gotta finish it. I don't care if it takes 3 minutes. I don't care if it takes 30 minutes. I don't care how long it takes. Finish it. Which brings me to my next point, call it 3 and 30. I don't care if it takes 3 seconds or 30 seconds. I don't care. Both of those times, they're making a decision. Whether it's a quick decision or not, I don't care about. I just care that the decision is made at all. They're deciding between coming to us, oh gosh, my throat. They're deciding between coming to us or whatever else. Very good boy, that's a very good behavior. I love that a lot. Coming to us or doing whatever it is they want to do. Smell something out there, see another dog, go play with the other dog, go eat a cheeseburger that's on the ground. They're always making a decision. And honestly, choosing between, my dog, choosing between me and a cheeseburger on the ground, that's a tough decision to make. Am I as cool as a cheeseburger tastes? I don't know. Very good, awesome job. So there is what he did, and this isn't pushing boundaries. This is him just, testing the waters. I asked for that space. He sat down with it. He put his paw on my leg, which normally everyone's like, oh, cute. But I had asked him for space, and he went to touch me. So I backed him up a little more. I didn't use my hands, just my body. Backed him up a little more, and he's like, oh, sorry, I just wanted to see if that was okay, because I can't even count how many times, people get paws, and I love paw, mind you, the trick or behavior of paw, I love it, I think it is so cute, but only when, it's asked for. Right there, he was just trying to see, like, okay, can I touch you and still get the treat? Like, is that okay? And I'm like, no, that's not okay. I like any boundary that is clear makes for a good relationship. Meet him, there's me and him, there's no questioning what I want and what I don't. He's giving me my space. So that way he knows I'm happy and then he's happy. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be happy if he was nonstop jumping up at me. That wouldn't be a good relationship because we didn't have boundaries and it was frustrating me and not frustrating him. Just like any relationship where they say, I can't even count how many movies I watch where they're like, oh, all these mixed signals, like rom-coms or whatever. They're giving me mixed signals, they're texting me, but then they won't hang out with me or something like that. It's the same concept. We need to be clear with what we want. So there, I was like, no paw on my leg, give me space. Okay, back to recalls. Sorry, my brain is literally ping-ponging right now off. I just want to grab things when I see it so that way I don't forget down the road and I don't get back to it because I want to make sure I hit on everything I see. There, paw again. Very nice. Awesome job. Awesome job. I'm going to back up just in case he does it again so you can see it. Perfect. Recalls. 3 and 30. Again, we're making good choice. Very good boy. That good boy. That very good boy. I like that. We're always making a decision. So we want to make it first, as we practice this, become like a, what do they call it? Muscle memory. Ernie, come. Ernie, come. Ernie, come. Every time I hear Ernie, come, I'm going to mom. I'm going to mom. I'm going to mom. That way, in a time when you need it, say he darts out the door, there's a car coming, oh my gosh, I don't want to get hit by a car. You're able to say, Ernie, come, and it's muscle memory. I just turn around and I come back to mom. You'll know you have it. You don't want to need it and not have it. Need it, not have it. Not have it. Not have it and need it? Both? I think they mean the same thing. I don't know. I'm really confused right now. But yes, that's the ideas of it. So here, you went to go throw your paw. What's nice is we do have a distracting environment with toys and stuff like that. I'm going to set up different things for Ernie to go look at. Give him different options to go look at and things to do. So that way I can call him off of that and reward when he gives me those behaviors. So here I'm going to put a pile of toys in one place. Oh yeah, I got a lot of them. Got a lot of them. Okay, pile of toys, that's cool. I'm gonna put a pile of dog treats that are closed in another place. Awesome. Good, we can see it. Oh, Ernie, did you pee-pee? Oh my goodness, you pee-pee? I didn't even see you pee-pee. When did you pee-pee? Oh my goodness. Let me clean this up really quick, because again, I'm going to forget, and then the cookie's going to dry, and it's going to be a thing. Okay. I know, this is dangerous. Space, thank you. Good boy. Awesome job. Good boy. There. Claimed my space with the bucket. Don't want him dying from drinking bleach. That would be no bueno. No bueno, Mr. Ernest. Oh, you peed in like the worst spot too. Lift this up. Oh, Ernie, it's everywhere. Oh my gosh. You peed a river. Yes, you peed a river, pee-pee boy. Oh my goodness, why did you pee-pee boy? Oh my goodness, there's some prisons. Okay, I'm gonna really get good under here so that way we don't have pee drying. Sorry, this whole video is gonna be like a cleaning episode. The YouTube cleaning video here. Okay, I just want to make sure I get it. Don't want to pee on the ground. And then entice another dog to pee there. Okay. Oh, yep. Leaked in here. Ernie, what are you drinking? When did you do this? Was it when I was talking? Was it when I grabbed the chair? I took my eyes off you for a second. What? That's so crazy. We'll let that dry a little bit. here. Okay, almost done, almost done. Then we're right back to it. All right, Ernest. No more peeking. You got all the peepees out. We're gonna peek outside, okay? That's what we're gonna do that from now on. We'll do the peepings outside. Okay. All right. Woo! Muscles. Okay. Stand this up. Let that dry. Okay. Cool. Back to it. Recalls. That's what we were working on. We were working on doing recalls. Let me. Is this still? Okay. Good. We're still filming. I wasn't sure. Hold on. Water break. Okay, Ernie. You ready? We're gonna do some recalls. I'm gonna open this door too. He's really focused on me right now, which is awesome. It's honestly the end goal, what I want. Oh, here. He is out of the room. Ernie, come. Good boy. Awesome job. Nice job. Oh, let's look. So here, let's see if we can turn this. Oh, what's out here? That doesn't give you treats ever. Oh, look at back here. There's stuff. Go check it out. What do you think about all this stuff? Good boy. Good job. Ernie, I want you to do bad things, okay? Go check out stuff. What can I use to entice you? What's nice, like if I have a second person is, I always have one person be the distraction or set up mild distractions, clapping hands, talking, playing with a toy, moving their arms, something. That way it kind of tricks them. Is what I'm gonna do is, yeah, down, down, down. Yes, good job. Awesome job. Way to figure that out. That was really good. You know what I'm going to do is, since I'm not getting, I mean, this environment isn't overstimulating for him, which is awesome. I love that I'm getting the attention that I want. I'm going to move this outside. So we're going to take a field trip. Where did I put? Here. Here's your lead. Yes, I got your lead. Oh my goodness, I got your lead on. We're going to take your mom outside with us, okay? All right. Oh, that's not on. That's not on, right? Wait a second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a really ugly shot right here all up in my grill for a second, just so we get, I'm gonna close this up. Oh, okay. Ernie, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. All right, ready? Okay, Ernie. Okay, ready? Let's go down the stairs. Whoa, good boy. Whoa, good boy. Okay. All right, now we have a lot more distractions out here. Oh shoot, did it turn off? I literally can't even see. The sun is so bright. I hope not. No, I think we're good. And I think that was like all up in my face too, so hopefully not. Okay, I'm gonna set you up there. Is that my face? That's my face. I think you can see me. I don't have no idea. My screen is like all black now. Okay, ready? Ernie, good choice. Ernie, good boy. What a choice. Nice job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get my long line here. He doesn't have much room to make a choice. He only has, I think this is like 4 or 5 feet. Not a lot. I'm going to have a 30-foot line upstairs. Obviously, I'm not giving him a whole 30 feet because of the space we have and the streets right there, but it gives him more of a opportunity too. So we're going to go back upstairs. Good job, Ernie. I know, I'm sorry. I'm taking you here, there. Okay. But you're doing really good. Okay. Oh, I was. Okay, it is recording. Okay, now that I'm out of the blinding sunlight. Okay, Ernie, we need to... Okay. Okay, back downstairs. I know, it's like up, down, up, down. What are we doing? Thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt, Erns. Working with me. Okay. Easy. Come on. Good boy. Can I get Ernie? Probably not. My phone's gonna fall. Oh, come here, Ernie. What's nice is right there, I actually dropped the lead. So, Ernie, nicely stopped when I called. That's right there, real life, why you need a recall. Ernie, don't scare me like that, dude. Your mom would not be happy with me in the slightest. Okay. So, long line. Who's that? Here, we have a lot of room to make choices. We still have safety, but just more room to make choices. Ernie, yes, good choice. Go on, go check stuff out. Go do stuff. Do whatever you want. I like that. I'm gonna reward that. Can we see? Yeah? Okay, I think we can see. Here. Ernie! Good. Nice job. Ernie! Come on, Ernie. Good job. Very good. Oh my goodness. Ernie! Good choice. Very good. Awesome job. Way to go, bud. Smart boy. There. I hope you saw that and got that one. I hope I got that one on tape or video, whatever this is, film, camera. I hope we saw that one because it was a little bit of a harder choice for him. There was the fire hydrant. There was something on the ground. Don't know what it was, but he was like, do I come? And again, I don't care if he made this choice right away. He eventually was like, yeah, I'll do it. I like that he made the choice at all and came to me. Awesome. I love that. Okay, ready? Hello. Hello. Is that your mama? Come here, Ernie. Good job. Ready? Awesome. Ready? Ernie. Yes, good job. Ready? Good boy. Good job. Good job. Oh. Good. Thanks for coming. I didn't even tell you to come back. Good job. Oh, another dog. Another dog. Ernie! 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 Good choice. Good job, Ernie. That was a hard choice. That was a hard. Oh, you're all tangled up. Come here. Oh, okay. All right. So give me that ball. Yeah, you're free. You're free now. So right there, Ernie was. Come here. Oh, you see a dog. He sees a dog. Ernie, come here. Come here, Ernie. Come here. Ernie. Good choice. I saw that look to me. Ernie, Ernie. Come here, Ernie. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. What a good boy. Lots of treats. Good job. That's a hard choice. That's a really hard choice. Awesome job. Way to go. That's a super hard choice. Way to go. Way to go. I'm super rewarding him for that super hard choice he made. The dog's still there, so I'm going to let him go. Look at the dog. Go check it out. Go see. Go see. Good. Chose to look at me. I love that. Because everything was his choice there. I had the leash in my hand, and it was as far as it could go, but I wasn't yanking him back towards me. It was always a choice. Good job. Good job. Look at that dog. Good choice. He put the door shut. He looked and then was like, no big deal. Really wanted to look at that dog again. Eyes on the dog. Yes! Good choice, Ernie. That's a very good choice. You're rewarding all his choices. I'm not making any choice for him. If I would, that would be easy for me. But he's not learning anything unless he does it himself by his own will and his own wanting, I guess. Good job, yeah. I think I have a client who wants to. Oh, no. Okay. I got so confused. Somebody waved at me as they pulled up, and I was like, yeah, do we have an appointment? Like, I got confused. They were just really friendly people. Look at me, judging everybody when they're just trying to be friendly. But yeah, luckily we had a dog, which was nice. The dog was hanging out the window. Well, first it was walking out. That's when you saw the jumpy go towards it. So we're obviously not ready for that. That's the end result, is that eventually you see a dog, he comes right back to you. It's no big deal. We're not there yet. We need to practice it more. I hope you can hear me. We're not there yet, but we need to practice it more, and he eventually will learn to completely ignore. It's so hard to see in this thing. He will learn to completely ignore the other dogs, but it's repetition. It's doing it over and over and over again. It becoming muscle memory before it actually does happen. We're gonna do about 10 more minutes of this. Ernie, good, nice job. So I hold it taut so he can't go in the street, but I'm not pulling on it when I'm asking for him to come back. That's all whenever he wants. Oh, my shoe. Oh, Ernie! Yes! Look a boy! Very good choice! Look a boy! What's that boy doing? Oh, that's I love this boy. I love this boy. I love this boy. You're doing so good work. You're doing the good work to my boy. Oh, boy. That's very good. Yes. Oh, So remember, good. I don't know if we caught that on tape, but time and place. The time would have been the playing. I was playing with him, I got him all worked up. Well, I stood up and he jumped on me again. And I was like, I'm done playing. So I let him know. I gave him that spatial pressure and said, I'm done playing. Don't jump up on me, please, unless I ask for it. And he was like, okay, sorry. I'll get down. Got down. No big deal. Awesome job.